Ariel Alicia, and welcome to Vlogmas Day Deuce. Yes, Vlogmas Day 22. We are 3 days away from Christmas. Uno, dos, tres. Yes! Like, yo, Christmas is really like here. And then we're gonna be in 2022. Like, that's crazy. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it just happened to be the middle finger. Y'all, like, so these two nails broke earlier this week, right? I just got my nail, well, no. This weekend will be 2 weeks. But these two nails came off earlier in the week, and literally just now, like right before coming on camera, these two break. I was like, what? So I was gonna get my nails done on Christmas Eve, right? Because I'm getting off work early, and you know everything's gonna be closing early on Christmas Eve anyway. So I was gonna get my nails done, so you know they could be done for the holidays, right? So I originally was just gonna go and get these two nails fixed, right? And now these two done broke. So I'm like, well, hell, I might as well just go on and get a full set. Because if I go and get 4 new nails, these are gonna be fresh. And then by next week, the rest of them gonna need to get done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I gotta get 4 nails replaced, then I might as well just get a whole new set. I mean, it's about time for a new set anyway, but I could go, you know, another week, but dang, like how, Sway? I mean, I know how I have it. I was trying to pick up something and it's like, it's frozen. So it kind of slid out of my hand and man. But that ain't gonna stop the show, y'all feel me? So y'all, we are gonna be doing, or making rather, holiday drinks and treats. Okay, I'm so excited. So the first treat is called JELLO to the world. Like joy to the world, JELLO to the world. Can you guess what we're gonna be using? And the second treat is a NOG float. So you've heard of root beer floats. We're going to make a NOG float, right? And for the holiday drink, y'all, I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm really like winging it on on the drink because it didn't quite turn out like how I wanted it. Like I didn't get like everything that I wanted for the drink, but the drink is called JINGLE BELLARITA. So we're gonna make JELLO to the world, NOG floats, and a JINGLE BELLARITA drink. All right, so if y'all are ready, let's just go and get into this thing. I'm gonna go and get everything set up. We're gonna start out with the treats and then we'll do the drink. Because like I said, I'm just really winging it with the drink at this point. But for the snacks, I got it down, so let's go. All right, you guys, so the first treat we're gonna make is JELLO to the world. Okay, so all you need are 2 things, okay? Pack of red JELLO and some ready whipped cream, okay? You can get these items from the dollar store, honey. This ain't gonna cost you more than $5, okay? So this is all you need, all right? So I'm sure we all know how to make JELLO, right? It's very simple. All you do is boil some hot water. You mix up the JELLO mix with the hot water. After that dissolves, you're gonna mix in some cold water, stir that up, put it in the fridge. That's it. Let it sit in the fridge for a couple hours. Boom, you're good to go. All right, so I have my JELLO right here. It's been sitting in the fridge, so it is now JELLO. So what you're gonna need to do is mash up the JELLO, okay? So I'm going to be using this potato masher, okay? If you have something similar to this in your kitchen, use this to mash the JELLO, okay? Because we want to make the JELLO into small pieces. Now, if you want to use your hands and just scrunch up the JELLO, you know, with your hands, feel free. But if you don't want to get your hands dirty like me, get you something like this and just mash it up. You can use a fork, a spoon, whatever. All right, so let's go on and get to this. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, you guys, so I'm just mashing the JELLO. Okay, now when you use this potato masher, look what happens. See how that's coming up into small pieces? That's what you want. All right, so just keep mashing the JELLO. All right. Yes, honey. Look at all of that. Yes. Mash up your JELLO into small pieces. All right. Now you don't want to mash it up too much because you don't want it to be like mushy, you know, but mash it up good. All right. Look at that. Yes, that's what we want. All right. So now that that's mashed up, it shouldn't take you long at all, maybe like 20 seconds. All right. Okay, so now I have my spoon. And now you also want to get a wine glass, okay? Now you can use any type of wine glass of your choice, whatever you would like, but let it be in a wine glass, okay? Because we are going for an aesthetic, okay? We're going for a look, right? This is a holiday treat that you can have out at a Christmas party for your guests. So you want it to be aesthetically pleasing, okay? So you're gonna take some of your JELLO and you're going to put it in your wine glass. This is going to be our first layer. All right, let me do one more. Alrighty, so I put 3 scoops of JELLO in. Okay, you guys see that? Now we're gonna take our Ready Whip, take your whipped cream, and you're going to make a layer of whipped cream on top of the JELLO. Don't do too much. All right, see that? Now, take another scoop of JELLO and put that on top of the whipped cream. Slowly, okay. Take another scoop. All right, you want to cover the whipped cream. All right, now we're going to take our whipped cream and make another layer on top of the JELLO. All right, and then you're going to put one last layer of JELLO. Alrighty, and there you go. You have your JELLO to the world. How cute is this? How cute is this? You have your red and your white, your Christmas colors. Okay, now if you want to put another layer of whipped cream on top, you absolutely can. Voila. Serve this to your guest. That is so cute. Let's take a bite. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Look at that. It's like the mixture of JELLO and the whipped cream, it's really good because the whipped cream is like light and airy. You know what I'm saying? And JELLO is light too, so both of them mixed together, it literally dissolves in your mouth. Like right away, the JELLO and the whipped cream just dissolve right in your mouth. This is good. I like this, and I just came up with this by myself. Listen. I like this, and I'm not even like a big JELLO eater. I'm really not. Like, I like chocolate JELLO pudding, but like JELLO, I don't really eat it like that. But I was trying to think of something to make. You know, I wanted to be red and white, you know, for Christmas, and so I thought of this, and I was like, wow, yo. Tell me this is not a cute idea for a Christmas party. Just imagine you had like 10, 15 of these just all lined up, ready for your guests to just come and take a glass. Come on now, this would be so dope. Like for real. Okay, all right. Now we're going to move on to our second treat, NOG float. All right, guys, so now we're on to the NOG float. Okay, so what you're going to need is some eggnog, some ice cream, and some chocolate syrup. Okay, so the eggnog that I'm using, this is almond milk with NOG in it. Okay, so y'all see this? Almond milk. This is a holiday NOG almond milk. Okay, and then I have some chocolate syrup, and the ice cream that I am using, this is gelato. This is caramel cookie crunch. Okay, you want to get this. You don't have to get this like brand, but try and get caramel cookie crunch because we're going for that caramel flavor. Okay, so caramel cookie crunch is the ice cream of choice. Okay, now you can make this in a bowl, or you can put it in a champagne glass if you prefer. Now, if you were doing this for a party and you want to have this out for your guests to choose if they want a JELLO to the world or if they want a NOG float, you could do it in these champagne glasses, or you can do it in a bowl. Now, I'm not sure if you want to make a whole bunch in a bowl for your guests, but you certainly do have that option, okay? I'm gonna make it for you guys. Well, I guess I could do both, you know, to kind of give you like an option to choose which one you want to use. So how about we start out with the glass, and then we'll do it with the bowl. So actually what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do it at the same time. Okay, so save some time and just do them together. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is we are going to drizzle chocolate sauce all over the bowl and all around the glass. We want to coat the glass and the bowl with chocolate syrup. Lord, I was gonna say strawberry. All right, so you want to go ahead and drizzle some chocolate all over the bowl, okay? And then with your glass, you want to like turn the glass so it'll coat all over the glass. You see how it's like all on the sides like that? That's how you want it to be. You want it to like fog up the glass. All right, so it's gonna fog up the glass, and then you're gonna see the chocolate settle at the bottom, okay? Now you want to scoop in some ice cream, all right? So we're gonna scoop in some ice cream in the glass. scoop in some ice cream in the bowl. Let's see, I'll do about 3 scoops in the bowl. All right, I'll do another scoop in the glass. All right, now we're going to take our eggnog and we're going to heat it up. Heat it up for about 10 seconds. All right, so now we're going to pour the eggnog around the ice cream, not on top, around it, okay? Woo. All right, so you see this? Let me see if I can tilt it. Oh, hold on. Let me pour some in here. Alrighty. See how the ice cream came up to the top? And when you fill your glass, you'll feel that it's kind of warm. This is how it's looking in the bowl. Okay. Then we're gonna go back in with our chocolate sauce. Just drizzle that across like so. And voila. Voila. You have got your nog floats. Look at that. You've got your nog floats. So people are not going to be expecting this. They're going to be like, what is this? You can either eat it with a spoon, or if you want to drink it, you absolutely can. But I'm going to use a spoon. So let's test this out. Alrighty, so here is the nog float in the glass. Mmm. You absolutely can taste the eggnog, and then you have the crunchiness from the ice cream, because there's crunches in this ice cream since it's caramel crunch cookie. And this eggnog, it tastes like banana pudding. That's crazy. So you have all these different flavors, and then the chocolate mixed in with the caramel. It's just a whole vibe, a whole sweet vibe. Mm-hmm. That's it. Definitely. Definitely, if you're not a fan of eggnog, this is perfect, because you have all these different flavor combinations. You really won't even be able to taste the eggnog. Like, if you're not a fan of eggnog, this tastes like banana pudding. The eggnog tastes like banana pudding. So, like, you won't even really be able to taste the eggnog, to be real with you. So here is, I don't want to spill it. But let's taste it from the bowl. Mm-hmm. Yes. Now my ice cream is kind of melting, so you want to make sure your ice cream is hard. Not too hard, but my ice cream is kind of melting because I had it sitting out a little bit before the video, and so I guess I was taking too long to get ready, and it had kind of started to melt a little bit. But this is it. This is it. So you have the option to serve your guests that nog float in a bowl or in the glass. But since it is called a nog float and you have your root beer floats in a glass, you may want to do the glass. But if it's just you and it's not a party, then do the bowl. Mm-hmm. I like how this looks. I like how the chocolate creates like this like shadow all around the glass. And I just love that ice cream floating on the top. Oh. Well, ice cream, eggnog. Yo. A lot. And then you want to dig down, get some of that chocolate syrup. This is a whole vibe. And then if your ice cream is starting to melt, you can drink it. This is in the glass. Yep. One more bite and then we're gonna move on. All right, y'all, let's move on. All right, you guys, so now we are moving on to Jingle Bellarita, okay? So for this, you'll need margarita mix, strawberries, and strawberry glaze, okay? So, I could have sworn I had a margarita glass, y'all. I really did. I really thought I had a margarita glass, but I don't. So I will be using this glass, okay? If you have a margarita glass, please use that. Please use that. But if you don't, you gotta make it do what it do. All right, so first we are going to, I don't know what it's called, covering the rim, I guess you could say. We're gonna cover the rim with strawberry sauce. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna take the strawberry glaze and we are going to cover the rim of the glass with the glaze, okay? So just take your glass and you're going to just rub it into the glaze. Just sit it on top of the glaze and just twist it around like so, okay? Don't just dip it in there because you don't want to mess it up and, you know, make it messy. We just want to, you know, make it neat, and so just twist it with your hand, okay? All right. I have the glass in the glaze and I'm twisting like so. All right. So I have a little bit on there, but I want to make it a little bit thicker. So I'm going to do some more. All right. Let's see. I have it pushed down a little further and I'm twisting. All right. There we go. Now see, the glaze is thick, so that's perfect to rim the glass with. All right. So now that we have the strawberry glaze covering the rim, we are going to take the strawberries and we're going to cut them up. So let me get a knife. Okay, so we're going to cut the leaves off of the strawberries. Okay, we don't want to put that inside of our drink. Okay, now that we've cut off the leaves, we're going to cut these strawberries in half. Okay, you want to make not teeny tiny pieces, but we want to make sure we cut these into some pieces because we're going to be covering the bottom of the glass with the strawberries, and we're also going to put some on the top. Okay, so you may want to cut the strawberries at least 2 times. Okay, so you want to make sure you have some pieces that are about this size. Okay, so cut the strawberries twice if you need to. Okay, so we're gonna pour some of the strawberries in the glass. Okay, be careful not to touch the glaze. All right, now we're going to get the margarita mix and pour it inside. All right, so since it's been in the freezer, it's going to be slushy-like, which is what we want, okay? So you'll see, can y'all see that inside? Yes, that's what we want. All right, so I'm going to squeeze it so it can just fall into the glass. There we go. Make sure you don't have the packaging touching the glaze. Alrighty. All right, let's pour a little bit more. Oh no, I think that's good. All right, you guys see the strawberries on the bottom, and we have the margarita in the center. Yes. All right, so the remaining strawberries, we're gonna put those on top. Okay. Now, with the ice, you're going to want to crunch it because now we want the remaining margarita, we want it to be juicy, okay? Like a regular margarita drink, okay? We're going to pour this on top of the strawberries and on top of the frozen margarita. Now, if you have a blender, that will kind of speed up the process. I'm going to pour the margarita. It should be juice-like now. There we go. Yes. All right. And voila. You have your holiday drink, your Jingle Bellarita. Here it is. All right, you guys. So like I said, I was basically just winging it because it didn't turn out like how I wanted it to. So this may not be a holiday drink, but this sure is going to be tasty. I love the purple look. All right, y'all. Let's taste this. Ooh. That's good. That's really good because when you drink it, you get that strawberry glaze in your mouth. That's good. And then you got the strawberries sitting on the top. Y'all see that? Woo! Oh no! I made my glaze run. This is a drink. I'm trying to tilt it so y'all can see. So let me drink it from that side then, since my glaze ran. Oh, this is good. This is good. Have y'all had this wild berry margarita mix? Like, it's bomb. Like, you don't need to add nothing to it. Like, it's already mixed. Just pop it in the freezer. And then you got the strawberries just doused in the liquor. And then wait till you get to the strawberries at the bottom, not me. That's good. That's real good. That's real good. I love how it looks, man. The strawberries at the bottom and then the purple. I like this. One more sip. Let me take one more sip. Woo. Baby. All right, you guys. That was my holiday treats and holiday drink. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to leave me a comment, please feel free to do so down below. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know which one you think you'll like the best. The JELLO to the world, the NOG float, or the Jingle Bellarita. Let me know. And if you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Ariel Alicia. All right, you guys, until the next time, tomorrow, you guys, we only got a couple more days left of Vlogmas. And then it's gonna be over. Whew. Listen, low-key, I'm kind of ready for Vlogmas to be over, if you want me to be real with you. Cause baby, don't get me wrong, I love being able to bring y'all content every day, and it has motivated me and given me so much drive to continue to be this consistent after Vlogmas. Because once Vlogmas is over, you know, it's up to you to still keep that grind going. You know what I'm saying? With Vlogmas, it forces you to get out of your comfort zone and post more frequently than you normally would. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep that mentality after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? If you want your channel to continue to thrive. So I was tired, but I was motivated too. All right, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself, stay fly.